Here's the other huge thing that the other gigantic mistake I made was the whale client every so many months or every year would go, "Hey, we want a pre-bill." I didn't know what that was. They were, "Can you send us an invoice for $100,000?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's awesome. Sure, I can." I had no idea, but what they would do is basically like getting budget off their books so they don't lose that budget next year. But what I would do with the 100 grand is I go, "Well, this is a lot of money and they're going to have a lot of work for us. So I better hire to anticipate the influx of work." But they would never send us the work because it was just kind of like they were just trying to get it off their books. And we were essentially a bank. I didn't know this is that pre-bill is not revenue. You have to do the work before you recognize it as revenue. Um, I was a very, because where I came from, I was very not, I went from mom and pop companies to this gigantic whale overnight. And mom and pop companies, when they give you the deposit, you do the work, and then, the cycle is like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever. But then when this whale company came, their cycle is like years. We still have pre-bill on our books all these years later. Yeah. So that was a gigantic mistake. I treated that as cash, and I didn't understand that one day I'm going to have to do all this work. That's the difference between a retainer and a pre-bill. A pre-bill is just an invoice, and you just have their money, and it never expires. You can't, like, it's not like a retainer where every month you chew into it for $10,000. No, no, no. It's just a gift card. It's a gift card